Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Jason Cappuccino and we are here in Korea, in Incheon, and we are vlogging on for today's video. Ayan, you can see the background and you can see hinihingal ako sa pag-akyat ng hill na ito. No. Okay, so for today, ang topic natin is pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung chances ni Gabi and ni Chelsea in winning the back-to-back titles for Miss Intercontinental and Miss Globe. So, we are going to go over several videos, several interviews with members of their team and some messages and well wishes from the queens themselves para sa video natin today.
Good afternoon everyone, and first I want to thank Madam Stella Araneta for giving me the opportunity to join it, kasi I've already joined before and being given this opportunity means a lot to me, especially that I was really aiming to represent the Philippines in an international stage. And of course, to BCI, thank you so much po, Sir Ines, thank you po. To all the people who are here right now, thank you so much for giving us your time. And I would like to thank my mentor, Kuya RL, who's eating watermelon. Thank you so much for your love and support since day one, Kuya. Thank you for supporting me all the way. To Ate Jel, to Mommy Eugene, Kuya Paul, Val, and to Jonas, right? And of course, sa naging makeup artist ko po during my PBB journey, Justin, Antea, Jay, Aquino, thank you so much, and I hope magkita-kita tayo soon. And it won't be an easy journey for all of us, kasi first, si Roberta is aiming for the first ever Miss Grand crown for the Philippines. And si Chelsea naman, just like me, back-to-back po ang ina-aim namin dalawa. Hindi siya magiging madali, pero we promise to do our best. And sa lahat ng napagdaanan natin, sa journey pa lang natin as PBB candidates, alam ko na kayang-kaya na natin ang international pageant na yan. So let's just pray for victory, and I hope sa next natin pagkikita-kita, victory party na, di ba? And of course, I would like to thank Novotel po. Thank you so much po for always giving us a space, especially when we have events. Thank you po. And for always giving us food po. And to our Neta Marketing, people, thank you so much. Thank you po.
Alright. Okay, so we're currently in Everland in Korea. Ito yung parang Disney equivalent nila, Disneyland equivalent nila. So, as I was saying earlier about the chances of Gabi and of Chelsea na manalo sa Miss Intercontinental and sa Miss Globe this year, is that I am confident na kaya nilang ipanalo yung back-to-back na wins. Simply because I've seen that they are very prepared in what I see as a very calculated and a very smooth na campaign for Miss Intercon and Miss Globe. So as you know, recently kita nyo yung mga pasabog ni Gabi. Almost every day meron siyang shoot na inilalabas, meron siyang ipinapakita na something bago, whether it's short hair, whether it's her perlas na gown that is converted into a pantsuit, or her, you know, or her 70s inspired na outfits. So I think very calculated, very planado yung kanyang mga pinagagagawa sa Miss Intercon, and tingin ko naman when it comes to preparations, to the technicalities, very well versed yung team niya on how to prepare for that. From what I know, Gabby is also prepared by Sir Boy Abunda for her interviews. So on the communications part, I am quite confident na kaya niyang itawid yung mga Q&A na portions of the pageant. Another thing is that when I was able to talk to Jevin and Ken Batino, yung kanyang mga designers and stylists for the Miss Intercon and for Binibining Pilipinas earlier this year, sabi nila maraming pasabog na hihintayin natin. And I was able to record a 1 minute, 2 minute na clip which I will be inserting in this video later on dun sa mga ano ang aasahan natin, because when they told me that the gown that Gabby is going to wear for the competition this year, binanggit nila that ang asahan natin is a gown that is pinsan ni na Perla at saka ni na Raya. So expect something, you know, out of the box in that term. As for her national costume, it's going to be a tad smaller because that's the direction that they one of the limitations pala ng travel ni Gabby, because excess baggage, medyo kamahalan yung excess baggage. So expect that in terms of her national costume, it's smaller but it's still out of the box in terms of the idea. So there's a lot of things that we can expect on the wardrobe, the department, but also there's a lot of things na we can get excited about in terms of the way that she's going to unfold her pageant campaign. And kita naman that hindi tayo napag-iiwanan in terms of media coverage, because punong-puno si Gabby ng mga photo shoots and videos, and parati siya nag-update on her socials. So meron tayong aasahan with regards to that. So nandito tayo ngayon with Ken and Jev.
Hello po.
Sila yung in charge sa mga pasabog. So anong hihintayin nating pasabog sa Egypt with Gabby?
Well, siguro bukod sa mga OOTDs na pinaghandaan talaga namin for Gab, actually we've collaborated with so many designers here in the Philippines, and maraming salamat po
sa help
nyo,
Luzon, Visayas, and
Mindanao po yun. Tapos actually naka-shoot na po kami ng isa, tapos meron pa kaming series of shoot, bali 3 shifts po kasi yun. Para every labas ni Gab, makikita nyo po yung creativity ng bawat designers na tumulong po sa amin.
Yeah.
In terms of
The best!
in terms naman po sa NatCos, we take it to consideration yung baggage po kasi ni Gab.
Yes,
So,
that will make sure na actually yung hint na mabibigay namin for NatCos is lagi siyang reklamo
yes.
ng mga pageant fans. Ay, laging ganyan. So kami, ganun din.
Ganun din. Pero with
Lagi
that
din kami ganon. So, with
With
a
a
twist.
twist.
So, out of the box pa rin.
Oo. Kasi yun, doon na nakilala si Gab sa out of the box na pasabog niya. So,
Tapos,
ngayon,
sa long gown,
sa long gown naman, this time, definitely,
ano siya, pinsan siya ni Perla
at
and Raya.
Yes.
Nice.
Tapos, yung kulay,
Pressured white ulit.
Hindi naman.
pero
Yung kulay, basta kulay.
basta kulay siya. It's a pressured color.
Pero definitely, sana magustuhan ng mga
Yes.
Pilipino.
Basta pinsan siya nung dalawang unang.
Ayan, salamat! So now let's talk about the chances of Chelsea winning a back-to-back win in the Miss Globe pageant. The thing about Chelsea is that she is one of the girls na madaling gaanan ng loob, because she is a very girly girl, despite the fact that she looks very, very mature. She's very womanly in her appearance, but the personality is someone who is more of the fun kind of pageant girl. Chelsea stands 5'7", or I think it's 5'8". Sorry about that. And she is one of the easily prettiest girl in the Binibining Pilipinas batch this year. Chelsea is also going to be dressed by Leo Almodal, who we expect na pagdating sa evening gown niya, bato-bato ang magiging itsura ng kanyang evening gown. And knowing Chelsea, she came in prepared because she is also a pro media athlete, which means that she has the machinery behind her in her pageant campaign in Albania this year. Chelsea is also one of the girls that is considered a pageant veteran, having been in multitude national regional pageants in her resume, and alum din siya ng Miss Earth Philippines, and if I'm not mistaken, meron pa siyang isang national pageant na sinalihan. So pagdating sa kalidad ng girls natin competing in the Miss Globe and Miss Intercon this year, hindi tayo mapapahiya.
Wow. Well, the last time that we were here was actually during our Binibining Pilipinas press presentation. But I never imagined going back here wearing this sash and to represent the Philippines in Albania. I'm actually speechless right now, so you don't know what to say. That my heart is so full. And I'm just so grateful that all of you are here to witness our strength and our power as well. And I will take this chance to promise to all of you na hindi po kayo magsisisi for giving me this title, for giving me the opportunity to represent all of you in Albania. And I would also like to thank the BPCI and Madam Estela Renata for being so supportive and for believing in us, for seeing our potential, our abilities, our dexterities as well. Thank you. I have said this earlier, back-to-back is hard, but it is not impossible. And I hope to make a history in the Philippine pageantry. Thank you so much for all of your support, especially to my Filipino family, to my Kea family, and my stylist and makeup artist. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you.
Okay, so nandito tayo ngayon sa Dongdaemun. And as a final thought siguro doon sa ating topic with regards to Chelsea and with Gabby, I think that what we need to do is to have trust, to have faith in the two of the girls na sa kanilang final competition, ibibigay nila lahat ng kanilang kayang ibigay. And I think that if we trust in them and then they have our support, hindi posible yung maging back-to-back na winner sila for Miss Globe and Miss Intercontinental.